Let her finish. What are your thoughts on Vladimir Putin?
Should I answer this question?
I mean, you could be honest. If you hate him, you could say you hate him.
Who's that?
Who's Putin?
How can I love somebody who's
Vladimir
killing
Putin.
every day?
President
And like
of
every
Russia.
night when I'm sleeping, I just said, please not be rocket today in my house. Just let it fly away. Yeah, we get used, but how can I say I love this man? Of course not.
Okay. No, I'm asking you what your thoughts are. So you dislike him, obviously.
Yeah.
You're pro-Zelensky, obviously anti-Putin. You're for Ukrainian, no Russian, no. What part of Ukraine are you from?
Kiev, capital.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you're okay. So you don't have any Russian family, nothing.
In my side?
Yeah.
Yes, of course I have.
How come you guys are closing down churches?
We are not closing.
Yes,
down
you
churches.
are.
Where did you hear
You're closing down every Orthodox church.
No, the one who was under Moscow Patriarchate. The only two closed, another one working.
So you and your family, are you Christians?
Yeah.
Like you go to church?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we should.
I will never.
This is
She's
way too...
actually Zherka. She's actually married. Her husband's
married.
back in Ukraine.
She's married.
What the fuck are you? You're a fucking demon. It's the Antichrist. You're on a dating podcast while that is avoiding shells. He's fucking running and ducking. And could you imagine the war zone? He's like, do I got good reception to see what's happening on Fresh and Fit? What the You're here being a and he's getting his head blown off. You're being a
I will actually show you for him.
You think he's happy that you're here?
Yo, Bills.
You think what is he? Is this Neo from the Matrix? He's dodging bullets. You think he's happy you're on a podcast?
Okay, before you came here, it was like the talk we talked.
Even before, they're asking you how many guys. Imagine your husband is your husband is watching a man say how many people your while he's dying.
Are you sure?
You're worse than Hitler. You're literally worse than Hitler. At least he liked animals. You're evil,
I want to
bro.
have some of you. What you're on,
Yo, please tell me you're joking. You're on a Miami dating podcast with the best looking guys
You're on.
while your
I
husband.
said you're not best looking guy.
That doesn't matter.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
this is the most wretched I've ever seen in my life. So is he in a combat role?
I am so thankful for
My
the
Duck!
podcast
Duck! Stop
because
watching the
I
podcast!
understand.
Duck! There's bullets over your head! Duck! Don't watch this! My God! So he's eating tuna cans in a dirt hole, and you don't care! Your husband can get shot!
Who said I don't care? You know the
Who
reason.
said?
Yeah.
The podcast host that every woman in Miami.
As can I see far? You
this is
only
so
say
graphic.
everything which is like, compared to your mind. So
Please
that's why I
call
say
him
that.
so we can hear him right now. All right? Please call him so we can hear him. We're just here. Shh. This is so.
sorry, I didn't
If
mean
he
to touch
dies, you would smile. You wouldn't give a. You left your country so he could die.
Thank you so much. Now I understand, which kind of men we really don't want to see in our country. And
I
it's you.
swear I'm not joking.
shit, the
Yo,
cat's
Martin,
fighting.
hey, I swear I'm not being a comedian. On Jesus' name, Almighty Jesus that divinely ordained me free will, you are the most wretched I've ever met in my life.
Enjoy it.
He's dying right now.
He's not dying. Who said
Has he lost a
that?
friend?
Yes, of course.
He's losing friends while you're out here dressed like a skimpy What the
Damn.
Yo, you think this is fair?
Yo, nigga.
I'm glad you're a Christian. That hell is made for you. You're gonna burn in hell forever. And it's not enough. It's not enough because Jesus is too merciful. No, he's fucking dying.
Goddamn, she's married, bro. Come on, dog. I mean,
How is she married? The guy's losing friends in war and she's out here trying to impress Nico.
It's not touching me like no anything. He can say as much as he wants.
Yeah.
Really.
It's okay. You can make fun of his mustache.
Yeah, no.
Make fun of his mustache.
I've never heard of a woman leave a war zone to go to Miami to stay with Myron, Nico, Zherka, and Fresh, while her husband
It's not like that.
is running, ducking, and eating fucking snails. That is fucking insanity.
I mean,
I'm so happy you can see him because literally now you would die, but not.
Dude,
nothing
I've
else.
met
Yeah.
thousands of girls here,
Yeah.
and you make them look like angels, dude. You're so evil. You don't even care. Don't you feel guilty that you're here having fun?
I'm not having fun. Actually, now I'm not having fun.
Oh, God
just
forbid.
eat And
Yeah.
see, okay, no. I just,
Why
I
didn't
don't
you
like it
join the
so much.
army? There's some in there. Why don't you go fight with your husband?
I run my language school and I donate. And I came here for US, not just exactly to sit here in this podcast and look how.
Dude, if my wife Was that
You
crazy?
don't have why. That's
If my
why.
wife, I swear to God, if my wife was in a war zone, I would never leave that state.
You would never
let alone
be in the war zone.
don't
You know
have
If
why?
my wife was in a war zone, do you think I'd go to Miami?
No, you don't.
You do. That's the point. You do. You
But-
went to Miami.
I get what he's saying.
And yo, it's crazy because it's like as she's getting by Miami immigrants. Imagine, yo, you're gonna be by some. You're gonna get bored. You girls get bored and horny. Some big black dude's gonna be dropping his. And then you're gonna get a text saying KIA. Your husband KIA should be like, oh, I don't know what that is. I'm an ESL teacher.
What is
Bro,
going on
what
right now?
if your husband died? You wouldn't even cry. Tell the truth.
I would cry.
Yo, that's a cool bro. That is. You would not put the lie detector on her.
You can put. You can even more.
shit.
You know,
Oh,
I
shit.
don't
Hey,
care about your
you know
lie
why
detector.
the serpent tempted Eve?
Why?
'Cause
Why?
all death and misery and evil on earth is feminine temptation. All evil. If,
Why in
shut up,
yours?
bitch. If 80%, check this out. If 80% of kids who are with single moms become criminals, you are the problem. You women are the problem. You hold 3/4 of the dead in America. If we said fuck off to Ukraine, it would be hallelujah again. It would be great for us. You don't care that your husband is losing his best friends. They're literally shooting bullets, and you're here getting your pussy wet. You're just smiling at me. Why are you smiling at me like that?
Because when you said like giving you pussy wet, what do you know?
Because you can't hurt
Hey,
her. She's
what's
not-
her name,
she's not-
Myron? Hey, what's your name?
You don't need to
Okay,
know my
sick
name. I
Mrs.
don't want
all right.
you even pronounce
All right,
my name.
Mrs.
You can say just
okay,
yeah.
all right, Mrs. 666. If no one was in this room, if no one was in this room, if no one was in this room, you would be making out with me.
No,
Yes, you
no.
would. Yes, you would. I've heard it all before. And you know what?
biggest lie.
You know what?
That's the biggest lie.
You know why?
There's women in Ukraine who
That's
didn't
a lie.
leave,
You are
right?
surrounded by this girl. You know which one you said. That's why
I'm
you don't
sorry.
have wife. That's why you never so normal.
I have a teenage girlfriend.
Okay, you can bring your lie detector, and you will see. You will see that only one partner that I had in my life. It was my husband.
Okay, yeah. Your husband all the way there. But check it out. Are there women in Ukraine who didn't go to Miami? And they stayed with their husbands. They stayed in the.
For real? I
Yes.
came here to visit
No,
my
no, no.
friend for
Straight-
a few
the
days.
Do you know?
He's
Do
living
you,
here.
do you know a Ukrainian woman who didn't leave Ukraine for Miami with you? She stayed
We'll
with
do
her
the lie
husband.
detector real quick. We're doing lie
There.
detector.
Do you know how many Ukrainian women stay and wait for their husband's limbs to blow off? You left, and you're
I come
smiling.
back on Wednesday. Wake
On
up.
Wednesday, you're coming back to a fucking corpse.
Yeah. To
right.
Ukraine house.
Okay.
We'll do the test here in a second. Again, what was the question?
I forgot the question.
You
I'm
asked
sorry.
about how I feel about all these conversations. So
Oh,
you
well,
can
yeah.
go to the next
Oh, yeah.
one.
How do you feel about Sneako and Zherka being here?
Can you repeat it? Because I.
What are your
totally-
thoughts on these two ninjas showing up and
Chad, if the girls do that politically correct thing where they defend the fucking demon that abandoned her husband dying, destroy their lives, Chad. Go ahead. Tell
what are your
the truth.
thoughts on these two? Keep it real.
Him first.
Yeah, sure.
I think.
Of course, me first.
No, but
not the bitch abandoning her
name?
husband.
I'm
Me,
sorry, what's
yeah,
your
get
name?
that big bad wolf.
What is his name again?
Huh? What's
Just
the
call him Mustache
what?
Guy.
Mustache.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Velociraptor. Let's go.
Honestly, I really respect you because you're very honest and you don't sugarcoat anything.
so
you really
tell her
say
the
how you
truth.
feel.
Tell her the truth. If you respect me, you know I'm telling her the truth.
No, I know, but I don't appreciate the way you're talking about her.
Really? You don't
I
think
don't.
she's being a
No,
skank
I'm-
whore in Miami?
No, actually, I don't. I think she's
Yes,
taking
you
the
do.
opportunity and she's very appreciative of being here.
She took the opportunity to what? Abandon her husband?
No, but that's not true. I
What?
don't believe that.
But you think he wants her to be here?
No, but I think he is supporting her being here.
He's
and
supporting
very
her.
Proud of her.
You're a
He's
dumb bitch. He's
wait,
supporting his platoon.
Wait,
How is
No,
it considered
not really.
abandonment if she's going back?
He's supporting her, and I think he's
Like, I'm
proud of
just-
her being here.
Hold on. If he lost a leg today, he'd have to wait 4
Okay,
days
I
till
beg
she
to
flies
differ.
in.
My baby's father lost a leg.
Actually,
Wait a
I
minute.
can't.
Wait, on the mic, on the mic,
No,
on the mic.
actually,
My
I
baby's father lost his leg.
Oh,
due
that
to
hopping?
Wait a minute. No, due to poor health, diabetes. So losing a leg is not really funny.
Yeah, but this guy's
So-
at war and he's like, honey, I'm home. Oh,
No,
wait,
but
you're
that's
with
not how
Myron
it
and
is.
Fresh.
He's supporting her, and she's very appreciative to be here.
So
we
that's
should
why
be
she's
proud of
dressed
her.
half naked for high value millionaires?
I think you're just doing it to get attention.
What, do you go out for drinks with your friends in Miami?
No, I didn't.
So you just stay home until Myron calls?
What?
What do you do in Miami? You
Not
just
me.
stay home?
Yes, I stay with my friends.
You don't go out with your friends?
here.
I thought
though.
it was my turn.
Oh, okay. So you stay loyal. Just
I didn't
nine.
get to him yet.
She's loyal. She's only loyal 97 million miles away.
All right.